the shocking history of face masks. In today's video, we'll go over shocking and scary truths about the history of mandatory face masks. In the times that we live in now, with a global pandemic, curfews, and mandatory laws to mask up, what a better time to show you the scary, demonic history behind the face masks. In the 1500s, thousands of women were subjected to wearing face masks, the scold's bridle, also known as a branx. Having a hinged iron framework to encase the head and a bit or gag to fit into the mouth and compress the tongue. We see this in fetishes like BDSM and American box office hits like 50 Shades of Grey and Hannibal. This suppressed feeling of being dominated by masters still runs in our culture's DNA today. They would be forced to put on these contraptions if they were rude, or in today's terms, simply by a mean mug. They would use these branks as a form of humiliation and capital punishment. Churches did this, the Puritan pilgrims who punished women which violated their cultural and religious values, and so did slave owners. It was commonly used to control Virginia slaves in the mid-18th century. The iron bit, also referred to as a gag, was used by slave masters to overseers as a form of punishment on slaves in the southern United States. The face mask was a torture instrument for them, a badge of shame, also a symbol of shame. A mark of shame, or a stigma, is typically a distinctive symbol required to be worn by a specific group or an individual for the purpose of public humiliation. They made Jews wear a badge of shame with a yellow star. Here is a medieval badge of shame. It is a face mask. The girl in the iron mask, the legend of the slave girl, Saint Escrava Anastasia, portrayed as an African slave woman, her piercing blue eyes, collar, and cruel muzzle like face mask defined her image, cruelly muzzled by her masters. And we see other famous stories that are mainstream, like the movie The Man in the Iron Mask, an old, true story about an unidentified prisoner who was arrested in the 1600s. No one is known to have seen his face because it was hidden by a mask, and the true identity of the prisoner still remains a mystery today. What are your thoughts in these times where all over the world we see people wearing face masks by law? Makes you wonder what is really going on. What is the symbology of all this madness? Are we all slaves? What are your thoughts? Put your comments in the box below, like and share this video, and click that subscribe button for more updates.